Hello, this is Cherry Devine. I have had this thought going through my mind for the last few weeks. I was going to write about it, but I thought it'd be more fun to talk about. And that is how many of us received training from very early on how to really add energy to what we call the negatives in life and how to negate what we call the positives in life. You know, my mother and her friends and family would sit around the kitchen table. These were the ladies. The guys would be off doing whatever guys do. And they would be having their gossip session. I'd be there anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour before they would notice I was even there. I would be that quiet. And then they would have me leave, and that's when the really juicy stuff would start. Yeah, during that 45 minutes to an hour before they noticed me, I would hear how to negate a compliment, how much suffering is in the world, who's cheating on who, how hard it is to come by money, how hard life is and how much you have to work. I heard about ill health. I heard about poverty. I heard negatives. And they were done in the most engaging ways. I would walk away from that table believing everything that was said. I look back now and see how I created much of that in my life. And that's what we do. I never heard anybody limit what they called the negatives, the hardships. I heard how to limit a compliment. I mentioned that a minute ago. I love the blouse you're wearing. Oh, this old thing, I don't think so. I don't think the color's quite right. I didn't hear them say, "Oh, thank you. I love this. I love the color. I think it was so fun. It just, it makes me feel alive." I heard the Joneses got a new car, and I know they're up to debt, past their eyeballs. hmm I didn't hear, "Oh, the Joneses have a new car. I know they deserve it, and they're going to enjoy it." I heard, "I worked like a dog, and I barely have any money to pay the bills. And I've got to go in again today, and I don't know if this is going to be enough. I may have to take on another job. This is really hard." I didn't hear, "Well, I went to work today and I really enjoyed it, and the money I made is substantial. I have enough money for everything that I want and to cover all my bills." I heard guilt. "I see you have a new kitchen set." I know I do, and I really shouldn't have gotten it. Um, the other one would have done, and I feel really bad about getting this one because so and so needs this and so needs that. I never heard, "I got a new kitchen set and I love it, and the family enjoys sitting around it." So you can see my theme here. We never limited the bad news, the what we call negatives, the lower vibrating energy. We amplified that in our lives. That was the training. So what if we remember that we create from our belief systems, whether they're conscious or unconscious? If you want to create a new reality, it is time to pay attention to what it is your teachings and trainings have been, what the thoughts are, and your actions and reactions. Asking yourself, are these my truths? Are these old, outdated belief systems? It is time now to pay attention. Pay attention to all that you do. Amplify the joys in your life. Amplify what you call the positives. Allow yourself to know you deserve to have, to increase the substantial positives in your life is to allow yourself to focus your energy on those. Again, where you focus the most energy in your life is where you create the most. To change the course of your life is not to work hard, to struggle. It is to become aware, to open the heart and to believe you deserve. That positives exist more than what you call your negatives. To have perfect health is to check inside and to see the energy blockages that have been there. Is it what you choose to carry forward even more? Or do you allow your body to thrive and be, and do you focus on all of the health that lives within it? To create financial balance in your life is to acknowledge that money is energy. That is all it is. It is an object that carries belief systems. What are your belief systems around it? That you must strive to receive it, that you don't deserve it. To change that is to understand that energy flows, and that includes the energy of money, and that you are deserving of it and you receive it with grace, that you allow it to support you in the most positive of ways. In relationships, it is to understand you are a lovable being, that you are here to receive love, that you give love freely, to understand that love does not bring heartbreak or upset or harm or hurt. Love is the natural state of being. So open your heart and fill your world with love. Start sending your energy out in great amounts to what you call your joys of life. As you continue to add more energy to what you consider your negatives in life, you create exactly what it is you do not want. So what if you limit? Limit those. I had a hardship yesterday. I don't need one today. Oh, I struggled with money last month. This month I allow much money into my life. This last relationship felt very difficult, yet it brought me so much information about who I am or how I thought. My next relationship, I allow it to create great joy in my life. I open my heart and I receive it. Say no to the negatives. Say you have had enough. Allow yourself to increase what you call the positives in your life. Let it be fun. Let it be the new game you play. Remember, you are a child of the universe. Let the child of the universe play and enjoy. Thank you. We surround you with love and support. We are always here for you. And who are we? We are all of those that are at the highest levels of love, helping you remember the amazing being that you are.